Last spot open for the championship game, and boy, the pairing god's been kind to us. They put together two of the best teams in the tournament for tonight's action on Munger Vision. Manchester in the white, we're going to get the introductions for them. They're taking on Proctor, last year's defending champions in the Glodzik tournament. Pat Lyon introducing the players.
Number 1, Jay Nicholson. Number 33, Connor Key. Starting lineup for the Manchester Cats. At center, number 23, Carter.
I see Vickers 23. I think it's going to be the tough matchup for Proctor defensively.
Stephen Caputo. At forward, number 32, Jake Rostino. At forward, number 11, Rick Stallcup.
Stallcup's going to see the ball a lot tonight. He's a good ball handler, good offensive threat.
Will Palmer.
And Will Palmer, now in the program they had it as Parker, and I mispronounced that the whole first game of the tournament. I apologize for that, but that is Will Palmer out there.
Tomorrow night, our very own 5th and 6th grade March Madness.
And now for Proctor.
Okay, for the Proctor, number 10, Joe Parker. Number 2, Andre.
Well, Joe shook hands with everybody. He's going to be a politician.
Tyler Harrington. Number 33, Callum Owen. Number 13, Garrett Holman. Starting lineup for Proctor. At forward, number 32, Logan Hagan. At center, number 40, Peter Carrera. At guard, number 14, Dan Arcurian. At guard, number 3, Jack Morgan.
Morgan's just been short of stupendous as a leader on the floor out there for Proctor. Now, a lot of these players played on this Proctor team last year as 5th graders. And see if that is to their advantage tonight, the experience factor. But I'll tell you, if I look at the brackets and could have put a wish together, it would have been to watch these two get together and play tonight. So.
Manchester, if you kids are ready, let's get it on!
We're all set, and Pete Bissell and Kim Levin's going to walk out to center court. They'll be throwing the ball up, and we'll be underway on Munger Vision. The winner here moves on to take on Rutland Town in the championship game. 6-minute quarters tonight, overtime if necessary, and all the same rules as high school. 3-point shots, you can play man, you can play zone, you can full court press, you can play real basketball. There's no watered down basketball at the Glodzik tournament 2011 or ever. Carrera and Vickers are going to jump center. Peter Carrera has had a good tournament for Proctor. Actually, I'm looking on that floor. Every player out there has had a good tournament for both teams. Kim Levin's looking over, sees everybody's all set, and we are underway. Stallcup will get the basketball, go right to Ojala, take it up, under, and got it. So Manchester will be up 2-0. Proctor, though, what I have watched so far, which is the whole tournament, plays the best team defense because they're undersized, but boy, are they fast, and they are fluid together. They're very in sync with each other. McKieran there on Palmer, and he'll kick the ball back outside to Vickers, and he'll front rim it. Landon had it lost. It goes to his teammate McKieran. He'll push the ball forward after the defense put a trap on him, and it's been picked up by Stallcup. Stallcup behind the back will work out the screen set by Kapusta. He'll chase the basketball down, and boy, that was a hot potato. Vickers going to go up against Landon, thought better of it, brought it back. There's the ball fake. Shot from the wing up and no good. Carrera had it, and somehow Ojala comes out of the pack with it. Proctor brought a lot of people with him. This place is probably 60-40 Proctor in the crowd. Manchester, always a good following. They always have good teams from the Manchester, Dorset area. Ojala, right place, able to pick up the pass as intended for Morgan. Morgan this time going to take it up, got fouled and going to the line. Well, I should wait and see. It looked like he could be on the baseline. No, Morgan saying he's got shots. He's going to line up at the free throw line. So as they get set up on the box, that will stop the clock with the foul at 4:40 to go. First quarter, and that foul called on Stallcup. So he was called for his first personal. And there is a settling down period, usually a couple minutes. Everybody kind of gets into the rhythm of the game. So Morgan, upset with himself on the miss, gets set for the second attempt. Got it. Cuts the lead in half at 2-1. Restino. Long pass to Stallcup. Now Stallcup's got a height advantage, but you can see the quickness advantage right there by Morgan. Well, I tell you, letting them play. A lot of hand checking went on there by both players. It's Ojala between circles going to set the offense up. We'll kick it off to Landon. He'll go up strong with it, and no. Long rebound, going to go out from Kapusta. Manchester out of bounds. So Gannon McKieran will look for and try to bring the ball inbounds. He'll go to Morgan. On the running one-hander, no good. Rebound, Kapusta. One dribble, then it gets the ball off to Vickers. Vickers, quick push, will get to the corner to Restino. Drives baseline, too far at the backboard, hit the bottom of the backboard, and then was a foul called, and it'll be on Restino by his reaction. 32 is the call. And now Manchester going to go back to that full court press. To Morgan. Boy, he turns to the outside, and Palmer giving chase. Morgan looks for, finds Logan Landon, and Carrera. Carrera got hit on the shot. He'll be at the line to shoot a couple. Tell you, Proctor looked small to me until I saw them all on the floor against Manchester. Now everybody looking rather equal, actually. And Carrera will miss the first one. So it'll stay 2-1 Manchester. Manchester scoring early, very early in the first quarter, and that has been it, the one basket. Carrera will miss them both. Landon fades, fires, and no good. Carrera on the boards, got it. Boy, Carrera ready to play tonight. 3-2 Proctor with their first lead in the ball game. Vickers with the quick push, the hard drive, the pass tipped, and McKieran will go to the floor. Jump ball will be called as Kapusta tied up McKieran, and we're going to have a Manchester timeout. 3-2 Proctor, 3:30 to go in the first quarter. Winner goes on to the Glodzik Championship game for 2011 on Munger Vision. The rhythm developing in the game now. Everybody's settling down. Ojala to McKieran to Landon. They want to get the ball back, and that's just well covered. Manchester in the white out there, and the running one-hander by Morgan. Oh, good. Stallcup with the rebound. Wants to go up to Kapusta. He'll take it off. One more ditch. I think he traveled. Yeah. That's one of those times that you might have been better off to be selfish and finish the shot off, and by making that extra pass, it carried him one extra step, and he got called for the travel. Morgan. Great look to Carrera. Got it. Boy, Morgan must have eyes on each side of his head, because I don't know how he ever saw Carrera, but it was a great pass back. 5-2 Proctor. Palmer into the front court. Vickers, like I said, this game far from over, but Proctor as a team, as Ojala with the bucket. has played the best team defense that I've seen out, and I've seen everybody play in the tournament. Well, that could all change with foul trouble or fatigue or whatever, but there's another. They're quick, very quick at the guard position. Kieran went back, saved the ball, and it's intercepted by Kapusta. Here comes Kapusta. He's got Restino up ahead, and Kapusta just couldn't get a handle on the basketball. He was trying to get it to Restino, and the ball went off his hands out of bounds. 7-2. Proctor with the lead, and we have a change. Is Kapusta going to come on out, and Jake Nicholson coming in for Manchester, and Carrington at the scores table for Proctor. As Morgan. Like I said, they play 3 guards, Proctor does, and they play 3 very good guards, very confident guards, and that's Morgan. Don't forget, there's an all-tournament team at the championship game. They announce it, and I'm not on the committee at all, but if I was, I know Mr. Morgan would be getting my vote. Palmer up, no good. Rebound. Landon, he'll give the pass off on his side to Morgan. Morgan handles the ball so well. Yeah, he'll give it back to Ojo. Ojo will set the table now for the offense. There's McKieran. Kicks it out. Landon sets, fires. No. Has McKieran in there. In great position for the rebound, box down. I believe Stallcup will pick up his second foul. Stallcup with 2 fouls now, with a minute and a half to go in the first quarter, and Carrington coming in for Ojula. That's a Proctor change. 9-2 Proctor. They have reeled off 9 unanswered points since the opening minute when they trailed 2-0. Well, you see Stallcup in the trap, goes over the top to Nicholson. Nice grab by Vickers. Vickers trying to get into the ball game here. Up and got it. Yeah, Vickers to me is still the key to Manchester's success tonight. Make it 9-4. 1 minute left in the first quarter, and it has been a great first quarter of basketball. A lot of energy in the gym. McKieran got it. What a nice shot by McKieran. Less than a minute, 50 seconds to be exact. And Stallcup into Palmer. Restino being guarded by Landon, and they're going to swing the ball back between circles to Stallcup. Palmer lost it. The defense came charging at him. He went to make his move and lost the ball out of bounds. As Riley going to come in for Palmer, and that's a Manchester change. Riley wearing number 17 in white. And Nicholson comes up with the steal. And Morgan comes up with the steal. Morgan navigating through the whole Manchester team, wants to get the ball out to Carrington. No. Carrera came in, got the rebound. What a great play by Carrington. Came in unboxed out from the top of the paint. Just took the ball falling backwards and made the shot. 13-4. Manchester's given up 13 first quarter points, and it could be even more. Stallcup with the 2 fouls. As Morgan protects the basketball, we'll get it to McKieran on the shot. No good. Restino will hold it, and that's going to be the quarter. Woo! And what a quarter it was for the men in maroon. As Proctor, with an excellent first quarter, sets the tone for the ball game. 13-4. Proctor with the lead over Manchester on Munger Vision. 11th is Jake Eaton, and he was the coach last year of the Proctor squad that won this Glodzik tournament. He's the athletic director over at Proctor. Of course, everybody knows his storied history of his sports, but now in grown-up life, he's the athletic director over at Proctor. I believe he's got other titles too, but Carrington up and no. Rebound, Stallcup will come out of the pack, but he's got Restino down the floor, and look at Landon get down there. Blocked out of bounds, got him with the body. Yeah, good call, very good call. Tell you what though, foul or no foul, great hustle by Landon to get down the floor. And again, I'm not picking on Logan, but he had an off first game of the tournament. And man, I'll tell you what, ever since that point, he has just been spot on, hustling and playing very well for Proctor. As Restino will. Oh, I thought that was in there. That popped back out on Restino. Getting a lot of Proctor people here. Basically from anywhere in Proctor. This is just a 5-minute ride. But Carrera tying up Vickers, and it'll be Proctor basketball. And there's that full court press by Manchester. Yeah, nice job. A tough team to press because they handle the ball so well, Proctor. They have so many people handle the ball well, but also the fact that they're very well schooled on it. And there's a steal by Riley. That was one of the few times there was a lot of dribbling by somebody other than the guard that led to turnover. Cristino wants the baseline. Morgan cut him off. They'll come back to Riley. He passed up the 3-ball. Brings the ball between circles to Vickers. He'll drive, stop, put it up, got it. Vickers with 4 of the 6 points now for Manchester. And in Manchester, Coach Stahlcup calling a timeout, wants to talk to his troops. 1 minute into the second quarter, Manchester down by 7. So after the timeout, Manchester pulls out of the full court press, and it looks like they're going to go, I'm seeing if that's a zone or a man. Oh, look at that give and go off the wing, no good. Carrera's been awesome on the boards. He'll miss that one. And saved by Kapusta to Vickers. Now bring it off to Kapusta. Kapusta handles the ball very well. The Stahlcup trying to drive on Landon will go up. Carrera with another rebound, takes the bump from behind, stands his ground. Here comes Morgan off the pass from Logan Landon. McKieran up, that might have been a foul call, yeah. I thought I saw the hand get slapped. And I believe Vickers, 2-3 Vickers will get called for the foul, and that will send Gannon McKieran to the line. Don't forget also, after the championship game tomorrow, they not only award the team trophies, but they'll have the all-tournament team announced, and they'll get their little plaques and trophies. Joe Parker coming in for Logan Landon. So Landon coming out, again playing a good solid ball game. It's Carrington, Ojala, McKieran, Parker, and Carrera out there for Proctor. Don't forget you're watching tomorrow's High School Stars today on Munger Vision. Palmer stops, puts it up, no. Rebound Carrera on the weak side, gets it off to Ojala. Ojala, very good ball handler, very good instincts out there, sees the game well. Carrington stops, will give the pass over on the side to Parker, and Stahlcup got a hand on it, but couldn't make the steal. Tell you what, McKieran to the hole, to Carrera, no. I like the way McKieran attacks the basket. Vickers, left hand, no good. Carrera, another rebound for Carrera. He's already nearing double digits of rebounds, Carrera is. 3:40 to go in the half. Gannon McKieran. Little dance, but didn't go anywhere. Carrington to Parker, isolated against Stahlcup. Wanted to go baseline, traveled. Yeah, good defense by Stahlcup. He took away the baseline on him. And Kapusta. It's a 14-6 Proctor lead, but it has not been a lot of scoring. Vickers, no. Kapusta came in, got the rebound, and somehow McKieran came up with the basketball. Off to Carrington. One more pass back, broken up by Manchester's number 11, Stahlcup. Vickers will get it to Stahlcup now. Kapusta. Who goes around the defensive person. Oh my God, what a shot by Kapusta. I thought he was too far behind the backboard. I don't know how he leaned out. I didn't get to take physics in remedial school. But that was a great shot. McKieran, count it! McKieran with the bucket, going to the line to shoot the one to make a 3-point play. See him attack the hole. For Manchester, Eric Fenton coming in now. He'll replace Kapusta. Fenton in white, wearing number 24. Carrera going to catch his breath. What job Carrera's done here in the first half. And Landon back in to take his spot. And also coming in is Derek Allman, and he'll replace Joe Parker. So Allman coming in for Proctor, wearing number 13. And so McKieran up, and oh man, they rattle out on him. 16-8 Proctor. Stallcup in the corner to Palmer, catches, fires, no. Fenton, ball fakes, drives, got sealed off. We'll kick it back out to Vickers. He'll chase down the ball as Carrington came out to press the issue defensively. Fenton, as they run a little weave up top on the wheel. Stallcup. Yeah, got fouled by Carrington on the turn going to the hole, and it's no shots yet. No, it's only the third team foul. As Stallcup now, as they run the stack play. Vickers with the grab. Vickers. Stallcup. Gotta be a travel. Yeah. I think Stallcup expected the defender to be right there, and when he turned and when it wasn't, it just had his body weight already going forward, waiting for contact. It never happened, and that's the travel. Because there's 2 minutes left in this first half of play. Landon. Winner will take on Rutland Town for the championship. There he goes again. McKiernan on his way to the hole. Lallman kept it alive, but it'll be Vickers going long distance to Fenton. Stops, puts it up. No. All Proctor on the glass. It's Ojala. He'll duck underneath Stallcup. Ojala slowing it down. Now, numbers weren't theirs. Manchester did a good job of slowing the ball down from coming up front so fast. And jump ball. Vickers and McKiernan will get tied up. Every year. Seems like Proctor just keeps cranking out great teams for the Glodzik tournament. Minute and a half to go in this first half of play as Rustino to Vickers. And he's going 3-balling short. Stallcup saves it to Vickers. Tough angle, real tough angle. Stallcup up, no. Landon had it, lost it. Stallcup one more time, no. Foul. If it's Stallcup, it's going to be a push from behind, and they'll put him in 3-foul territory. Yeah, push from behind. That's the third team foul, the third personal foul. Will they stay with Stallcup for the 64 seconds, or will they take him out of the ball game to protect him? 16-8, Proctor to lead. 64 seconds left in the second quarter. Timeout. That foul was on Stallcup. That makes it the 7th team foul. So Landon will shoot free throws. Then Manchester took the timeout, and that is 3 fouls on Stallcup. I'll be surprised if he comes back in. It's an awful risk with 64 seconds to go to pick up a 4th foul. As McKiernan going to come on out, sit down, and Andre Greb coming in and take his spot for Proctor, and he'll be wearing number 2. So Logan Landon. Oh my goodness, big guy, got muscles, got to reach the rim. So Stallcup is in there with the 3 fouls. All right, we'll see how this plays out. Kapusta looking for Vickers. Last touch by Vickers. So Proctor will have the basketball. And Greb will take it out of bounds. Ojala's going to stay in the backcourt because he's going to be the point guard right now with Morgan on the bench getting a breather. 50 seconds left in this first half. Greb to Carrington, going to put it up and got it! But Carrington, another one of those impressive young players from Proctor. 18-8, lead at 10. Stallcup will save the basketball, gets it to Vickers. Palmer, no. Carrington pushing the ball forward, got a 1-on-2, goes up and good push, didn't get the finish. 20 seconds left in the half. Stallcup into the front court. Behind the back, we'll go back and get the basketball now. Well, that was chaotic looking. And Greb and Proctor with a chance for the last shot here of this first half. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7, 6. Ojala to Landon. Will put it up. Nope. At the half, it's Proctor by 10 as we're looking to go to the finals in back-to-back years. Basketball as we start the third quarter. Yeah, he traveled. Right idea. They would have had the open bunny shot to Carrera, but he did take the extra step. A lot of time left in this ball game. Still a whole second half to go. Kapusta and Manchester, very talented squad, and I've said it before this turn. This is Proctor plays the best team defense that I have seen of all the teams. I can't tell you why or how. There's a travel call on Ojala, but they just in sync and they're quick. And just they're two big men, Landon and Carrera. They're playing big. But this is a very talented Manchester team. A lot of weapons, and that's going to be the push from behind on Stalkup. If it's Stalkup, that's 4. Yeah, and that is it. And that is 4 fouls. Well, he's an aggressive player, and he's a big part of this Manchester's team success. And you know, he knows one way to play, and that's full throttle. And he picked up his 4th foul, and they're going to leave him in there. Carrera will pick up the ball, put the shot up, and get it. But the best part of that play was Carrera's composure. 20-8. That is the largest lead of the ball game. Stalkup will be pushed from behind. They're going to call it a hold, but. And I'm looking for a number. That's who the 1-4. That'll be what they call it on 1. That's Ojala. No, I thought she said 1-4, but the board puts up 1. That'll be Ojala called for his first personal. Each team with 1 foul apiece, and Vickers was the target of the pass from Connor Yee.
Peter, watch right here.
They'll roll it to Restino. Now Manchester's got to get a little rhythm on offense right now. They really haven't established inside, outside, 3-point shots, nothing. And Vickers with 8 of the 10 points unofficially. Like I said, he was going to be the key matchup problem for Proctor, but he's not seen the ball a lot. Now Proctor's got a lot to do with that, but there's a foul on Kapusta. McKieran acts like a forward where they play him either driving to the basket or down low, receiving the ball below the free throw line and wheeling to the hole. And he plays, and you know, for a guy his size, he's playing way bigger than his size. But he's smart down there, as that'll be a little bit too long. He'll get a second chance now. 20-10, the score of Proctor. He'll get 1 of 2. That shot was perfect. And Kapusta with a clear pass to the front court as Proctor this time electing to pick up at midcourt. They've given him a couple different looks. As Kapusta reached back, and there's the steal. See that team defense? McKieran got him trapped, and then Morgan made the steal, and the Kapusta with a good defense there, and Ojala lose the ball out of bounds. And then Proctor faithful that made the 5-minute ride, hoping to come back tomorrow night to watch the team in the championship game again, back-to-back years. Boy, Kapusta with a running hook shot, and then Kapusta goes in and ties up Landon. Like I said, at the conclusion of the whole tournament, after they hand out the trophies for champions and all that, they announced, or before that actually, they announced the all-tournament team. And there's a lot of people on the floor right now that are in the running for it, I can tell you that. Right? I'm not on the committee, but I'm just watching. There's another steal by Proctor. Up ahead to Morgan, to McKieran, to the left hand, no good. But look how well they ran that floor. There's a foul on Carrera. And you wonder how Proctor High School can just keep churning out great basketball teams, going to the Final Four every year, winning 4 championships in a row and all that. I mean, it all starts at this lower level, you know, and they've had great success at the lower level. Just watch the Glodzik over the last several years, you'll know that. And Nicholson in the ball game right now, number 1 for Manchester. Down by 11, but still 4:06 left in the third. And Morgan with yet another steal. Taking it to the hole, too strong. Rebound, Ojo puts it on the floor, and his shot off the mark. Morgan with another offensive rebound. I got it. Morgan with an offensive rebound in between a bunch of Manchester players, and then made the basket. Oh, just tenacious. Morgan's just tenacious. He's got those basketball instincts. Nicholson, got it! Oh, Nicholson, using every inch of the backboard, will get it. Morgan adjusts that mouth guard. Will bring it into the front court. Oh, got a new number out there for Proctor. Owen, Caleb Owen in the ball game. Morgan turns baseline. They've released him and he got it. He's got Morgan and the whole crew out there for Proctor. They've got that natural basketball mind. Not just the physical tools. They know the game. They think the game. They see the game. 25-12 Proctor. Restino killed the dribble. Finds Vickers. No, sat on the rim, wouldn't drop. Vickers kept the rebound alive and has possession of the ball for Manchester. Nicholson going to swing it around to Restino. They're trying to post Vickers. Oh, no, that's not Vickers. That's D down there. There's D with the grab, turns, fires, and no. Carrera going to rip it out of there. Morgan, one speed, full throttle, baby. Great pass. And Vickers with a good steal. Down the floor, Restino, too short. And then Ojala made sure he ran a little interference just so they couldn't get to the basketball. Oh, it's Gannon McKieran. He was hiding below that scores table. I couldn't see him. So Landon going to sit down and take a breather. And 2:25 to go in the third quarter. Kieran. Ojala takes the shot. No. You know, the other thing, I can't think in this ball game of a bad shot selection by Proctor. They all seem to be really decent location on the floor, decent spots, under control. And I mean, I can't say it through high school games, but this sixth grade team, they all, really, I can't remember a bad shot choice. But look at the catch, the spin, and oh, there's this. It's McKieran again playing like he's 6'8" down there. Got the rebound, got the putback, got the foul, going line to shoot two. Vickers will pick up the foul. And that will stop the clock with 1:42 to go in the third. Joe Parker coming in, Carrington coming in. These are all Proctor changes. And the lead at 14 now. Parker going to come in for Owen, and Ojala also going to take a breather. And that one just a little bit shy. D with the rebound, and he'll give it off to Nicholson. That pass tipped, and is it another steal for Proctor? Almost. Jump ball, yep. That's just great. Tenacious, hustling, attacking. You know, it's one thing to have basketball, and you're talking 5th and 6th graders, to understand the intricacy of team defense, help defense, trap defense, pressure off the ball. I mean, it's incredible to watch the thinking process of how easy they've absorbed it and eaten it up and understand it. Nice job stripped. I believe it's Vickers. Here comes Riley. Parker from behind to the leprechaun. John Center still got the hands. What's the difference in the guy on the left and the guy wearing a Yankee hat? Not much. Kapusta. Ball fake, drive, got it. Kapusta with the big move. Cuts the lead to 12. 68 seconds left the third quarter. Winner plays Rutland Town in the championship game. Parker, Vickers on him defensively. Tough pass at the feet of Morgan. He's able to handle it. Wanted to go inside to Carrington. That was deflected by Restino. Here comes Vickers. Vickers with the spin, almost made the shot. Riley, no. Up, oh. Boy, I tell you, we've seen some circus shots. Jump ball called. Parker tying up Kapusta. I tell you. my opinion, means nothing. But they're bringing Stahlcup in with 4 fouls and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. I just don't understand that. Well, I guess you're going to get your 4th foul. It doesn't matter here in the start of the 4th quarter, or your 5th foul. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's now or in the start of the 4th quarter. 30 seconds on the clock. 26-14 Proctor. To D. Oh! There's Stahlcup, got it. And it's a 10-point ball game with 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Good, strong finish by Manchester. Proctor playing for the last shot. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3, 2, up, and no. And that is it. We're going to the fourth quarter. Manchester down by 10 on Munger Vision. You see that Carrington in the ballgame called for the ball, and he'll bring it off to Ojala. Morgan starting this fourth quarter, catching his breath on the bench. Proctor up by 10. They'll go to Landon. With a 6-minute quarter, Manchester's got to have a good, quick start here. Carrera, offensive rebound. And then falling backwards puts the shot up and in. Yeah, you can see McKieran got on top of that screen. Cristino, didn't take the shot as Carrera got there and took away any good look he had. Stahlcup to leave the ball back for Riley, and then they jump right on McKieran. Kapusta, nice screen, and then see the help come out by McKieran. Carrera had a hand on it, couldn't control it, and Restino wants to go baseline. Got fouled, yeah. Body, got him with the body, Carrera did. Nobody near the bonus situation yet. 3 team fouls apiece.
Nothing in the middle.
And it'll be Restino to Stahlcup. Going to take it and got it. 3 ball. Brings the lead below double digits to 28-19 Proctor. Oh, Manchester got another run in them here. Landon flashes open, ball fake, traveled. Boy, he had the right idea, but he got those feet, happy feet. He got dancing with him. See Kapusta trying to work off the screen. Finds his way into the middle of the floor, the paint, and Kapusta got the rebound, block, foul. McKieran called for the foul. Kapusta going to be shooting a couple. I know it's multiple fouls. Oh, get out of here. That's his first foul, they're saying on McKieran. 28-19 Proctor with the lead, and Morgan going to be coming back in. Vickers also coming in. He'll be in for Manchester. And Kapusta makes it an 8-point ball game, putting that one in off the window. And so Vickers, 23, Carter Vickers, into the ball game for Manchester. And Kapusta brings the lead down to 7. And just like that, we've got ourselves a nail biter of a fourth quarter on Munger Vision. Carrera wants to post up, goes up and rolls it in. Well, that's just great. That's just great solid basketball right there. That time it's good screen set by Stahlcup. Cristino forced it, Landon with the air ball. Rolls the ball back in the hands of Captain Morgan. Slows it down, and they want to set the offense up now. There it is, a flash Carrera on his side. Gets the ball back up, got it. No, he missed it. McKieran fouled. If it's Kapusta, he got the push call, and that's 5. So Stahlcup will foul out with 3:47 to go in the ball game.
We have 20 seconds for him to replace that player, please.
And they're going to take D off the bench, number 33. He'll come into the contest. All right, so we're set to go. 9-point Proctor lead, 3:47 to go in the basketball game. Carrera, nice grab, missed it. Weak side rebound, Landon, no. Carrera lost it. McCurran right there, of course. Will hand the ball off to Ojala. Proctor's been relentless on the glass. Yeah, what happened that time, Carrera's just trying to, McCurran's trying to make the move before he made the catch. Riley's got to give the basketball back. There he goes. And Riley trying to work off the screen. McCurran just slid off it. Vickers with the grab. Vickers has had a good night point-wise for Manchester. That one's off the mark. Carrera got to be in double digits by now with rebounds. As Morgan barking out the plays, he crosses over the timeline. Will come off to Ojala, who wrestles the ball away from Riley. Takes the bump, and then the whistle is Ojala. Nice job by Racino checking with Ojala, making sure he's okay. Ojala, tough guy out there. 5th team foul on Manchester. 2nd personal foul on Racino. They run the stack and kick it out to Morgan. Morgan lost the dribble, and Ojala. Look at the discipline, told to pull the ball out and set up the play. They're not stalling, they're just running a real disciplined offense. I can't tell you how impressed I am with Proctor. Look at McCurran, tip the ball to the outside, chase it down, another possession. It's not just Carrera and Landon, the taller guys that are rebounding. I mean, McCurran's got a ton of rebounds in there. There's another one. Going to go up with it? No. There's another one, and it turns into points. Carrera. I tell you, that all-tourney team that comes, I don't know how they would ever pick off the floor right now. Everybody's so good. Foul on Landon, yep. And that will stop the clock with 2:16 to go, and Proctor up by 11. And Fenton going to be coming into the ball game as he'll have to wait till the second shot. It's Vickers' first shot's going to be front rim, and Fenton coming in for Kapusta. If the score remains the same, it'll be Manchester and Wallingford in the consolation game. And Proctor and Rutland Town for the title. But 2 minutes is an eternity in basketball. Riley on Ojala. Ojala keeps... The other thing you see Proctor do so well, and I can't remember once, they don't kill the dribble early. They keep the dribble alive. Carrera pounds it off the glass. Kept alive by Landon. McCurran and Riley will finally make the steal. I tell you, as aggressive defensively as Proctor plays, you don't see a lot of fouls called on them. I mean, they're just fun to watch, to be honest with you. And I think McCurran picked up the foul.
White ball right here. White time. White.
Okay, we have a timeout taken by Coach Stallcup. 32-21, Proctor just a minute 39 away from being in the championship game once again.
30 seconds.
Saying this to the official.
Look at him. Thank you. Kyle will be ready to cross.
Fenton.
That's you.
Got the ball to Racino, back to Fenton. Wants to split the defense. They scissored him, shot up ahead to Morgan, who broke free. The pass from McCurran, and it becomes an assist. No. And look who's down there getting a rebound. Look at that. That's McCurran. I mean, that's just great basketball. I don't care what level. Vickers got it. I believe Vickers is in double digits with points. Vickers got it again. 4 quick points for Vickers, and Manchester taking their final timeout have cut the lead to 7 with 1 minute 6 seconds to go.
Whatever he has left.
Want Carrera to take the ball out of bounds. 66 seconds left, no timeouts left. Oh, Carrington. Yeah, they tried the home run pass and they threw it too far. New life for Manchester. Vickers going to take it all the way up and in. Got fouled. Carrera slid over. He'll be called for the foul. That will send Vickers to the line, and that stops the clock. Is as good as a timeout, plus they get an opportunity to score. So this is turning into a very interesting last minute. Oh, rim out on Vickers. Ojala coming in for Carrington. But Carrington came off limping a little bit. And Vickers will miss them both. Landon quick to the basketball, will get it up ahead. To McKiernan, to Morgan. Oh yeah. That could be the straw that breaks the camel's back. 9-point lead. Vickers kicks it out. Riley. I was open for a second, didn't realize it, didn't take the shot. Vickers three-balling it. No. Rebound comes down to Ojala. There's the foul. Yeah, he had to foul. There's no more timeouts left. Plus he had to foul because he couldn't call a timeout. He didn't have the ball. And that is that the 7th? If it is, the board's only got it at 6.
Hey, box out, we run.
I don't think he's got shots coming. That's only the 6th foul. So yeah, it'll be just ball side out. They had a couple fouls to give, so should be Proctor ball. There you go. As McKiernan will bring it in. And he'll throw it to Morgan in the back court. There's the screen set by Ojala. The other thing is, look how well they use the screens. They brush off them like they should. A lot of screens being set tonight by other teams that we've seen. There's such gaps. They're able to go inside, they're on top of it or below it. Proctor brushes right off the screen, so you actually get the advantage of using the screen. 25 seconds to go. If you're Proctor, the last thing you want to do is foul. You do not want to foul. They'll get it to Vickers. 16 seconds. Carrera will secure the ball, and Proctor is going back to the championship game for back-to-back years. This is the one-on-one now, and it's a team effort again. Proctor, like I said, last year when they played, and it's a little different group this year and a different coach, but I'll say it again this year. As far as teams go, these guys are like so in sync and in tune and know where to be offensively, know how to help out defensively. They get it done as a team. Now, there's other teams that are unselfish in the tournament and play team ball, but this is just so fluid. They're like an amoeba. And that'll rim out. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 10-point lead for Proctor. So it's going to be Rutland Town and Proctor in the championship game. Wallingford and Manchester in the consolation game. Now, great game, good game. Well officiated, well coached by both sides. And these coaches behaved themselves, that was good. So Munger will have the consolation and championship game for you. Again, the Glodzik Tournament 2003.
Make sure we're all here in the PEGTV.